Hey guys, long time no talk. I'm really sorry. I meant to do like a bunch of book reviews, but I have been reading, so let me recap. So, as you can see, little Deadpool in there in the back corner. I am still planning on fixing this. I know I've said that like I sound like a broken record now, but like I am gonna fix it. Anyway, let's get into today's book review, and also how are you doing? I hope you guys have been doing very well. I know that it's been like a month since I filmed my last book review. I have read a few books in there, The Cheat Sheets and To Love Jason Thorne. I'm not gonna do reviews on those because I just don't think, I don't know if there's a market for them and you guys wanna know what my thoughts are on those two books, let me know. But I am going to start a series here on the Penelope Douglas, the Devil's Night series. I have Kindle Unlimited. I paid for like the 6th month, so it was like $30 was like my first, whatever, you know, like the fee that you get for like paying in advance as opposed to like $10 a month, so I saved like half off. And so far I really like it. I used to be like an Apple Books type of person, but that's where I've been reading a lot of them there because they have thousands of titles. This is not an endorsement. I am not paid by Kindle Unlimited or anything like that. I just really like the service so far, and after the 6 months are up, I probably will continue with it. I like it a lot. Moving on from there, the Devil's Night series. So this has been hyped up for, like I've seen a couple of people talk about it on TikTok. That's where I first learned about it. I have not read any of Penelope Douglas's other books. I have not read Punk 57 or any of that. That's on like my TBR, but I know a lot of people recently have said it's overhyped, so we'll see. But all right, let's start with the first one. So Corrupt. I'm not going to give away spoilers in this because I just think that's rude and it would give away a lot of plot points of the book. So without further ado, let's get into it. So basically it follows Michael and Erica. They're the first couple. It's kind of like if you've ever read the Briar You series, it's similar to that. And basically Michael has these group of 4 friends. And Michael is the leader, Kai, Will, and Damon, and they get into all sorts of mischief on Devil's Night. And the way that the book is written, I really like because they deal with, first of all, it's dual POV, which is my favorite. So you have Erica's POV and you have Michael's POV, so that's awesome. Love that. And she also does like past versus present, and she'll put in there which one, so it's good so you don't really get confused like time wise. You know exactly who is speaking and in what pretense they're talking about. So there is an incident that occurs when, so Michael is a couple years older than Erica, and there's an incident that occurs on Devil's Night involving her. I will not get, like I said, into details, but they get up to all kinds of shenanigans, and Erica finds herself, she's always kind of pined after Michael throughout the years. They've grown up as kids, they are next door neighbors, and so their families are very close. Everybody tries to put her with the brother Trevor. By the way, this is not giving away anything. You literally learn this within the first like subplot. Everybody tries to put her with Trevor, but she's not attracted to Trevor. She's attracted to Michael. I will give you a fair warning that you should check trigger warnings for this because it is a darker series. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. I don't think it's like super dark, but I would still read trigger warnings and make sure there's nothing in it that would be offensive to you before you read it. It is 18 and up for sure. I would not read this if you were a preteen. I would definitely wait until you're at least 18 to read what is in these novels. But I really liked it. At times it was like a little bit, I'm not sure, like Michael is my favorite. Obviously I have not read all of them. I am going to read them. I started the second one yesterday, so that one is called Hideaway. The first one is Corrupt in her series. I really like it though so far. I think it's gonna be a really good series. I like the concepts of like the past versus the present and how she delves into these characters and these stories. Yeah, let me pull up for you guys. Let's read the little plot description so that you know exactly kind of what you're getting into. Let me know also in the comments if you've read any of her other ones, like it doesn't matter, whatever. If you've read any of Penelope Douglas's other ones, it doesn't have to be Punk 57, it can be literally anybody. Yeah, there's like 6 in this apparently, so where's the first one? Right here, Corrupt. Let's see. Hold on guys. If it'll give me the little synopsis. Well, that's annoying. This is really irritating. I'm gonna put like a 3 hours later thing here. Okay, here it is. Erica, I was told that dreams were our heart's desires. My nightmares, however, became my obsession. His name is Michael Christ, sorry. My boyfriend's older brother is like that scary movie that you peek through your hand to watch. He's handsome, strong, and completely terrifying. The star of his college basketball team and now gone pro, he's more concerned with the dirt on his shoe than me. But I noticed him. I saw him, I heard him, the things that he did and the deeds that he hid. For years, I bit my nails, unable to look away. Now I've graduated high school and moved on to college, but I haven't stopped watching Michael. He's bad and the dirt I've seen isn't content to stay in my head anymore because he's finally noticed me. And then this is Michael's. Her name is Erica Fain, but everyone calls her Rika. My brother's girlfriend grew up hanging around my house and is always at our dinner table. She looks down when I enter a room and still when I'm close. I can always feel the fear rolling off of her. And while I haven't had her body, I know that I have her mind. That's what I really want, anyway. Until my brother leaves for the military and I find Rika alone at college in my city, unprotected. The opportunity is too good to be true, as well as the timing. Because you see, 3 years ago, she put a few of my high school friends in prison and now they're out. We've waited, we've been patient, and now every last one of her nightmares will come true. I really like, so that is just the synopsis. It is very, very good. I like it so far. The next book is Kai and Banks. Yeah, Banks. I'm not very far into that one. Like I said, I just started it. But let me know what you guys think of this series. Have you read it? Do you like it? Do you have like a certain one? Everybody always says that they like Rika like the best so far. But I can't obviously make an assessment until I've read all of them. But yeah, so far I think personally, and I'll get into that when I finish Corrupt, or not Corrupt, Hideaway, which is the second one, which deals with Kai and Banks. Oh my God, I've got Beck on the brain. I've been watching You. I think I like him a little bit better than Michael so far. I like Michael, but Michael's like really dark. Not really my favorite type. He's definitely got like the brooding, like darkish vibe, obviously, about him, but yeah. So you'll see. I don't want to give any more away than that, but let me know what you guys think. But definitely let me know if you decide to give it a go. Like I said though, it is 18 plus, and check those trigger warnings, both of those, to make sure that you are good to go before you delve into this. And it is in Kindle Unlimited, so if you have that, that's even a further plus. Or if you want to go to your local Barnes & Noble or your local bookstore and see if they have it, or even Amazon, whatever you want to do. But that is it for this book review, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this series. Yeah, it's really good. It's got my vote so far. I would rate the first one so far 4 out of 5, just because there was a couple of things that weren't like my favorite, but it is the first one in the series, so we will continue. But so far, it's piqued my interest. I really like the second one a lot, like a lot. I think I might like it more than the first one already. But I will catch you guys in my next video, and I promise it won't be that long. I read pretty fast, so I'm sure Hideaway will be up before you know it. But until then, I hope you have a good morning, good night, good day, whatever you are, or whatever time you're watching this video, and I will check back with you guys later.